Hi there, it's Vanessa Araiza again. This is my digital native vlog entry. I'm using my iPhone camera, taking the professor's advice on trying something new. I first want to reflect on my experiences with technology and digital media and literacy practices as a learner. I am a digital native. I was born in 1987. That makes me 28 years old. But I guess this vlog, I kind of want to really make the point that I believe that there kind of has to be a new name for digital natives for those who were born after 2000. Like I said, yeah, I'm considered a digital native because I was born in 2000, or I'm sorry, in 87. However, my experiences with technology, I mean, I had a desktop. I think in 5th grade, as a family, we got a desktop, and my mom purchased the Microsoft package. So we had Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint. But in reality, I mean, I didn't make my first PowerPoint presentation till I think 11th or 10th grade. I don't remember, but I remember it was in high school, and it was a big deal, but I mean, that was kind of it. And I feel like, my students, I not only make them do a PowerPoint, they have to do, a multimedia PowerPoint. So it needs to have video and photos or images, music. There's all these other elements that are added to it, whereas when I made a PowerPoint, it was like the transition slides. That was what was, really set it apart. The font, things like that, which are also very important. And so the technology, in a sense, has really changed over time since when I was a student. Just in general, device-wise, iPhones, iPads, netbooks, Surface Pros, everything, all these new devices, and just ability to kind of access the internet and access all these digital media resources. Again, just in a video camera. I mean, it was a luxury if you owned a video recorder when I was growing up. Now everyone has a video camera, essentially. A really good one too if you have an iPhone. Literacy practices. It never occurred to me, that learning to read online, or how to navigate a website, or how to search for, resources or something, whatever, my elephant report, it never occurred to me that there was kind of a systematic way of doing so. And so as a learner, I kind of was, in a way, I was never really taught how to research until I was in a research methods course, or, graduate school, or college, I should say, too. That's really where I learned how to do effective researching. So that's another way that it's changed over time. As a teacher, I've only been teaching 3 years, but it's completely different. I don't remember being in 6th grade and having copyrights lessons. I don't remember being in 6th grade and having critical media literacy lessons and critically analyzing all different types of media. I don't remember being in 6th grade and having my own iPad in my classroom. So there's all these different changes and challenges now as a teacher. And I guess lucky for me, because I am a digital native, I'm comfortable with technology, but like I said, I feel like those students born after 2000, it's that digital native Generation X. They're really the ones who I learned from in my classroom. They're the ones who tell me, Perezi has an app. We should download the app on our iPads and use that instead of Google Slides. Like, I would have never thought that, because I don't go tinkering around really on technology. I kind of just like to be told, hey, there's this cool new app, you should check it out. And then I check it out, and if I like it, I use it. If I don't, I don't. And I feel like another really big difference between myself being a digital native and my students, being that Generation X digital native, is gaming. My brothers had a Nintendo 64, and we played the basic racing games, the boxing. Now these games that students are playing are so strategic, so difficult, very in depth, and I am like, no thank you. Let me just give me a race car game. I can play a race car game. But that's a whole other, I feel like, intelligence that digital natives born after 2000 have that I don't. So that's, I guess, my reflection on digital natives and what they mean to me and what my experiences are as both a learner and a teacher. And like I said, if my main finding, I guess, this week with reading everything is just that I do believe that we're all kind of eventually going to be digital immigrants, because technology continues to grow and expand, and we're going to continue to be uncomfortable and kind of that foreigner in a foreign place. And luckily, we'll all be exposed to technology. It's just that willingness of wanting to continue to learn.